Hello, and welcome to the West Marches again. This is episode 29. We are heading off to, what was it, Galahov Tower. Do
Holy
we
shit,
want to,
29.
yeah. Shall we introduce ourselves? I'm Eric. I use whatever, and I'm the DM. I don't play anyone. I play everyone.
I am whatever. I
Quantum
like that.
state.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm everything but nothing all at the same time.
Yeah. So who are y'all?
My name's Kit, and I play Grayson Crake, wizard.
Cool.
My name's Scott. I play Albreck,
Cool.
the barbarian.
Barbarian.
I am a barbarian. That's not what's in question.
I'm Dave. I play Dofthoff Brimble, the halfling cleric.
Cool.
I'm Gabe. I play Footfalls, the Kinku monk.
Cool. So with introductions done, let's go and do our downtime stuff. Who's leveling up? Is anyone leveling up?
Yeah, Dofthoff's leveling up.
Okay, cool. What level are you now?
Dofthoff just hit 7.
Nice.
I swear to God, I'm going to shanks.
You're
I'm-
cutting out.
I said, I swear to God, if I don't level up this session, because I am so freaking close.
You're cutting out a lot, just letting you know. Like, I can
Am I?
hear everything up until the end, but
Is this better?
not really.
I think it's just because you're letting go too early on your button.
How about this? Is this better?
Yeah. So Dofthoff,
Yeah.
you level up. You become a 7th level cleric. What does that get you?
What does that get me?
Yeah, like
it
what-
gives me
what
access to
new-
fourth level spells.
Okay.
A single 4th level spell slot. As far as like class abilities or subclass abilities,
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay.
6 was a big one for subclass.
Yeah.
7 is just in quotes 4th level spells.
Right. So what does it look like as you level up? As you take the time to do that.
Yeah, so this is a very solitary downtime for Dofthoff, especially after the events of the last session, where 2 of his believed to be friends attempted to kill each other, and the other friend in the party would not confide in him as to what was really going on. He feels a little bit ostracized and on his own. Also, elements of the 4th level spells are very faith based. A lot of religious study and prayer required to reach and tip into that that divination ability. So, and maybe a darker week for Dofthoff, focusing on the Uragallan Grave Cleric balance between the living and the dead. Maybe more focused on the dead this time around.
Cool.
Lots of reading tomes by candlelight into the wee hours of the morning. I would also like to, in addition to my level up, purchase some spell components.
Okay. Yeah.
It would probably be stuff from the temple itself, a lot of the, like holy water and some religious clay offerings.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you can get that, no problem.
Sweet, I'll take that out of my gold.
Cool. No one else is leveling up? Cool. So what action are you taking?
I am, for one, working on my tower, which I just found is a 20-foot radius, so it's 40-foot diameter.
Okay.
So does it work that real life days correspond to
So,
in days during break?
so this is something that Eric, you said you were going to think about, but we haven't heard anything back on. Is us being able to spend downtime actions on our strongholds allow it to speed up construction?
No.
So then he shouldn't be taking a downtime.
But that's not my entire downtime action. That's just happening.
No, so doing construction will happen, and you can take downtime actions. But taking a downtime action won't speed up construction.
Well, but
Because I
the
want
thing
you
is-
to engage with the downtime actions and not just say, I do this, I do this, I do this. And just, like, not do anything.
Okay. My question is mostly, so in between sessions, that counts, every real life day counts as an in-game?
No. What I'm probably going to do is every session will be 7 days on the tractor.
Okay.
Because that is a lot easier. And that's what I've been doing with the train. I've just been counting every session as 7 days, essentially.
Okay, then I have 113 days until my tower is completed. Because it's been 7 in-game days since last week when I started construction.
Right.
Okay. Then for my actual downtime action, I am going to buy those spells that I asked for from the Lumos packs and
transcribe them?
Yes, except for the cantrip, because apparently you can't buy and transcribe cantrip.
Right. So, like I said, Lumos Pat has them, but they're all different. Is anyone else going to Lumos Pat? Just so we can consolidate that?
What?
Sounds like no.
No.
I mean, I could.
Is that
What
going to
is-
be...
What is Lumos, Pat?
Lumos Pat is a group of people that own the Changeless Traveler. They sell magic items.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, Scott, actually, you were thinking about looking for ways to increase your AC. There are magic items that you can acquire that will do that.
The bracers, right?
Bracers and Ring of Protection.
Isn't
Just
there a cloak
to
of
put that-
protection too?
there is a Cloak of Protection as well. Yes. Yeah. However, it is different. It's it depends on how you're doing your armor class. Because if you're wearing armor of any kind or whatever, and I think right now you're using the like Warforged armor or something, so it would be wonky. But
Yeah. No, I'm not going to worry about that now because I have a bunch of things that I kind of want to figure out before I do that. But I thank you for telling me about that.
yeah, the Ring of Protection gives you a +1 to AC. Braces of Protection give you 2. So
How much would something like the braces of protection be?
depends on its rarity. I don't
Yeah,
remember
we've been
the
going
rarity.
with just max of whatever the rarity is. So it's either like 500, 5,000, 50,000, or 10 times that.
No, it's actually up to 300,000.
Okay.
Um,
So, Crake wants to go to the Changeless Traveler. If you're saying something, I can't hear you.
No, I wasn't saying anything. Yes, I mean yes. I yeah. That's
Okay.
I thought that was
Cool.
Racers are
So
5,000, Scott.
5,000.
Yep.
Okay.
I have it written down.
nice.
Perfect. So after the session, I'll do that then, or next session.
Next
I'll do
session. Cool. So Crake goes into the residential area that the broken down building of the Changeless Traveler resides. You walk through this fancy door in where like a broken wall shows you there's nothing inside the building, but you open it up and you're in a shop. The little bell rings, and these four, bald men with blue halos of letters look over at you as they're doing whatever. One of them's shelving stuff, one of them's scribbling stuff down, one of them's got a stack of books in their hand. And the one with books comes to the counter and says, "Oh, hey there. What was your name? Grade daughter or something?"
Crake, and I would ask you tend to remember that as the person who hired you to come here in the first place.
"Oh, yeah. You hired us in this one, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So we got all the stuff you asked for. Here it is."
Excellent.
And he plops the stuff down, and then one of the other ones is shelving is like, "Oh no, he hasn't asked for it yet. He's got to talk to Lumos Pat first." And he's like, "Oh yeah, you got to go talk to him. Never mind. Forget what I said."
Right.
He's like, "Yeah, don't worry. We're on different time zones, so it'd be weird if you just got the stuff without asking for it."
I mean, it would be awfully handy, but I can see where you're coming from.
"Yeah, if you didn't ask, you wouldn't get it, so you gotta go."
All right, take me to Lumos Pat. Lumos Pat.
No, I'm Lumos Pat. Lumos
Yes,
Pat's
take me
right
to
over
his-
there.
Yes, I'm aware.
Lumos Pat's over there. And he points over to one of the other bald men who look exactly like him.
Yep, I'll head on over.
Okay. Lumos Pat looks at you and is like, "Oh, hey there, Crake. What do you want?"
I will take. Give me a second to pull it up. I'm looking for some of those spell scrolls. I find my spell book to be a little light these past few weeks, and I'm looking for something to increase my capability.
All right. Well, I'm not sure how much any extra ink's gonna weigh you down, but if you want to fill it up, I guess that's okay. What are you looking for?
How much do I have to pay per spell scroll to inscribe?
It's 20 gold per spell level.
Except for if I get a unless if I get a necromantic spell, which in case it is hacked.
True. Which would be 10 per level.
So that will be, let me do some quick math here. That's 40 plus 60 plus 60. I'll take 160 gold's worth of ink and fine paper for transcribing spells. And I'll take these 3 spells, and I hand over the list.
Okay, he takes the list and looks at it and is like, "Oh yeah, I think we have something like this. I can go check in the back for you." Yeah, so Lumos Pat goes to do that, and then you hear a bell ring by the front counter.
I look over.
Okay. Yeah, Lumos Pat says, "All right, you can come now."
I walk on over to where the 3 spell scrolls and ink and paper are sitting.
So there's lots of ink and paper for, the scribblings that you're gonna do, and Lumos Pat hands you 2 scrolls. Like, all right, so this is your counter spell. You can see it's got most of everything in it. Should be fine. Yeah. And here's your blight. We couldn't find your thunderstep, but I do know where a thunderstep is. You'll just have to collect it. So if you know where Galahov Tower is, there's a wizard there, and he's got a book, and that book inside it, it's kind of like a spell book on its own, but it's also a magic item. And if you use it as a spell book, you could have it already.
What a coincidence. I'll take these 2 spells then.
All right, cool. The information does cost money, but it'll be at a reduced price. You can take off, let's see, 10% of the cost of Thunderstep. And do watch out with the counter spell. It does seem to get a little finicky sometimes.
Finicky?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about. Just a little finicky.
Any... just give it to me.
All right, yeah. And he hands it over.
And so I owe them, if I'm doing my math, $4,920 gold pieces.
Yeah.
All right. I take out. What do I have? Yeah, I have it all in gold, so I'll just pull out a small chest that I brought with me. Push it over.
Yeah, and he like takes the chest, hefts it over to like this side counter, and like pulls open a shelf, and out of it he pulls like this gremlin looking thing, and he's like, all right, go ahead. And like this gremlin is wearing a tuxedo, and it starts counting each coin and putting them into different piles. I trust that you brought the right amount. I'm not gonna charge make you wait, but you know, if it ends up being too much, I'll give it back. If it ends up being too little, we'll just make do with charging you a little extra next time.
It'll be the right amount.
I trust you. Alright, well, tell all your friends to come by, and see you later.
Goodbye. And then I'm going to go back. Even though my tower, it's not habitable right yet. It's still a foundation.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll go back to the... I haven't been staying in the barracks, have I? Because I've been living a posh lifestyle. Right?
No, the barracks is, like, pretty nice now.
Oh, okay. Then I suppose I've been living my posh lifestyle in the barracks. And I'm going to head there, and I'm going to ritually cast Leoman's Tiny Hut in the area around my cot. And so I block myself off for the next 8 hours while I transcribe all these spells.
Okay, cool. And we'll get back to you at some point, because I want to do another scene with that.
Alrighty then.
Scott or Gabe, what do you do?
Scott, go ahead.
I'm just gonna do basic training.
Okay.
I'm spending all the gold because I don't give a fuck.
All right, so you're taking Rich Lifestyle, which is 40 gold,
Mm-hmm.
and then
150 for the bonus 3.
yeah, so that's 190, and a +2, so that is +7.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
2d6.
2d6.
15.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Can I
That's-
pick 2 of the same one?
Um.
Oh, wait. No, I don't. No, we're good.
Okay.
So you changed number 12, I see.
I did. Yes.
So can I take 10 and 12?
10 and 12. Yeah.
All
So
right.
roll a
You can take
d6.
2.
Yeah, number 15 is pick 2.
Ah, right.
Oh.
Okay. So
I kill it. Whatever it is, I just kill it.
I mean, it's a guardsman.
No. All right. Yeah.
I mean, you could tell them, don't come with us, but
No, he can come. He can carry stuff.
okay, yeah. What's this guardsman's name?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel. Cool.
Izzakl.
Hold on. Iz
People
what?
just really. Izzakl. The
Okay.
very improper way of spelling it.
Cool. So Ezekiel would like to come with you on your next mission.
You're going to die, boy.
Nah, he's gonna be fine. He's just gonna.
He's going to die, boy.
I know better this time.
What is he, a first level warrior? Fighter, I mean?
Probably not even. Probably just a guardsman.
Can he be? Oh, is Guardman like an actual?
It's
thing?
an NPC group.
Oh yes,
Oh,
yes.
you
yes,
can't
yes.
really see those.
Does he have a bow? That's all I care about.
His
I'll just have him
crossbow.
sit. Perfect. He'll sit in the back and he'll just shoot. One is
Okay.
better than none.
I suppose, yeah. Cool. And the other one you wanted was 10?
Yeah. And I would say my 3. I don't know if you want to know them right now.
I mean, if you know them now, then why not?
No, I'll wait.
Okay. What training do you do that attracts Ezekiel?
I'm doing strength training. I recently got stronger, so I'm like lifting logs that are just above what anyone else could ever lift, kind of a situation. I'm literally just like bench pressing like tree trunks basically, and just like moving like heavy things all over the place. Basic strength training for me.
Right.
And he looks at me and he's just like, "Wow, senpai, such muscles."
Yeah. Yeah, we got a nice notice me senpai moment. Cool. Gabe.
Okay. So, I have a question about my stronghold.
Yeah.
Because you went and made it into a mission when I have talked to you about a way that the people can get there without having to take, a journey.
I don't remember that, but I'm sure it did happen.
Uh-huh. So, I mean, we can address it because it sounds like it's going to have to be a conversation. So
Okay.
we can address that end of session.
Yeah.
But guess All right, guys. Should I get the Monument of Heroes leveled up, or should I do my own thing?
What's the monument?
Whatever you feel like, Haas.
I mean, functionally, so for the you thinking about the extra life thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, that extra life thing is for this West Marches?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, shit! I didn't realize that.
What other West Marches?
I don't know. I know, like, West Marches is a general.
Yeah, but it
descriptor
only works
for
if it's not a
campaign.
one shot.
Some bitch.
In the thing, I talk about Aruncard. In the
I don't know
description.
who that is.
He's the Winter King.
He wasn't here for Season's Greetings, but
I wasn't there for Season's Greetings. God damn it, Eric.
You've
could've
heard
just
about Aruncard. You went and dealt with the satyrs.
Oh, yes, that one mission
Yeah,
nearly half a year ago.
Should have mentioned Arkbark.
3 months ago.
If you had mentioned Arkbark, I know exactly what the hell was going on.
the guy who you can't remember.
No, Arkbark's that damn owl.
Oh,
Oh no.
That's Zorphus.
Who the hell's Arkbark?
Oh my god.
Arkbark's your goblin rival.
the
I have a
maze
goblin
master.
rival?
I think he's dead. So
Oh,
technically
wait,
no.
shit, that's right. That's who I stole the
Maze Master's staff.
staff off.
Who you couldn't remember the last time.
You know, I like to think that is also, that's me, that's Kit, but I also like to think that's entirely within character as well.
Oh yeah.
Like, Arkbark's like, oh, this Crake, he's my main rival. And Crake's just like,
Hey.
who are you?
Oh, my notebook's upstairs. Oh.
But yeah, we'll have 2 players who are new, so having like a Monument of Heroes that's higher level is probably better.
Mhm.
I found sunscreen.
I think, yeah, 3 of you know Matt Cruz will be there.
He doesn't have a character yet?
No,
Matt's gonna be there?
he's not even in the Discord yet.
Matt Cruz.
Yeah. I mean, I know Matt Cruz.
Yeah.
I know
And
Patrick
then-
Canning.
Yeah, Patrick Canning is the other guy who will be joining us who hasn't played
That
yet.
one, I think I haven't played with Leonard.
But he has played.
Yeah, I know he has played, but I don't think I've played with him. That's the
Probably
only
not.
person.
I played with Matt and who else during our first campaign, like our first ever campaign,
Dylan.
way back when with
Yeah, it was
Dylan.
Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan will be there. Dylan's doing like an office game.
Dylan Kiley.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll see him again then. I'm doing Office.
Oh, yeah. I think Scott is too.
Yeah.
And
Bring
David.
business attire.
I literally, okay, so I'm so happy you said that because this morning I'm sitting there and I was like, I'm going to like slick my hair parted, get my fucking tie all wrenched up, button down shirt. It's going to be great.
No, wait, I just brought my 3-piece suit. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's great. Let's get back to D&D though. So you want to do that, the Monument of Heroes, or do you want to do something else?
Yeah, I want to do Monument Heroes this time.
Okie dokes.
How much is that gonna cost me though?
X is 4, so 4,000 gold.
All right, I can afford that.
All right. Monument of Heroes, level 4. And yeah, that doesn't really. I think, yeah, like the way that this works is you know, write letters to whoever is doing stuff back in the capital, and they are inspired by the heroism out here on the frontier, and like build all this great murals and statues, and like there's this whole area in the capital dedicated to what's going on out here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. A patron of the arts. Cool. And with that, you start to head off. But before you go, Crake.
Yes.
You have just finished preparing your spells,
Yes.
and you hear a voice talk to you. And it says, "So, Mr. Wizard, are we going on an adventure?"
Yes, this is the... Shit, I lost my notes. Who was
It's
the
the
guy we had
numbers
met last
time.
time? Eric, who is the orc
Are you
that we
talking
met
about
last time?
Lutile?
Yes, is this Lutile?
You look around. You're completely alone.
But I would recognize... Can I roll like an Arcana check to see if I would recognize this as a sending or a message spell?
Sure. It's not.
It's not.
No. This is different. It feels like you are thinking these thoughts.
Yes, we are. Where is this coming from? This is sending or a message spell.
No, it's not. I am inside you.
Wording.
Come again?
No, I'm already here.
Get out of my body.
I can't. This is where I live now.
Why has he got the number count voice?
One body. Ha ha ha.
I take off my ring of mind. No, wait. Does my ring of mind shield?
Does your ring of mind shielding help? No.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if I
specifically says I wear or can't prevent telepathic communication.
Yeah, I take off my ring.
Okay.
Are you still there?
Yes.
I put my ring back on, and I try to stop the telepathic communication. I focus on it. You still?
Yes, I am here. I'm wondering where we are going.
I will cast Fireball right here and kill myself if you do not get out of my butt.
You don't hear anything.
You out yet?
You don't hear anything.
All right. I'm going to keep going then. Catch up with the rest of the party. Also,
Cool.
so my new spells, have they been transcribed yet?
Yes.
Okay,
So you
I'll
had
add those in.
light and counterspell. Thunderstep you'll have to find in Galahov Tower. Speaking of which, the rest of the party is with Lutile, and he is talking with them about the tower. So it's 4 stories tall, with a little attachment that I sleep in and cook in and whatnot. It's probably filled still. The door should be open. And yeah, at the top, that's where the magic's concentrated, where all the stuff happens.
What kind of internet speed do you get?
What?
What kind of internet speed do you get?
Pretty good.
All right, so it's not Comcast. All right, great. You mind if I move in?
He's got that fiber.
I do. Anyway,
And just to remember our deal, I help you with this. I get access to the Animus Creatrix and your spell notes.
Yes, the spell notes for the Animus Creatrix will be all yours.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. And he's looking around. I grabbed this before leaving. And he's holding like this little clay statuette. Like, when you're done, lick this and yeah, put it on the ground. And he just holds it out. Who takes it?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, and Crake, you still have his transmuter stone, which gives you resistance to fire.
Yep.
Cool. So you head out?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you go down the Iron Road. You walk for, 2-3 hours. Before stuff happens.
Oh, do you want me to tell you my skills before we head out?
Oh, yeah, good idea.
If no one has anything against these, I'm gonna do survival, athletics, and insight.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Oops.
The things that I'm putting in are just to make sure it all works.
Oh, I thought that was me.
Nope, that's me.
Cool. Cool. So yeah, you walk along the road. Eventually, however, you are beset by something. Now I'm just wondering. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's this like fallen tree that arches over the road and a rock next to it, and Footfalls, you can see that 3 of the plants that are around the area are not normal plants. They look to be dead and humanoid shaped, and you can like tell that they are blights.
Oh, blights, you said.
Yes, blights.
Okay.
They are
Blights.
distinguishable from the rest of the vegetation, and anyone can make like a perception test to also know this, but it's not going to matter pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah, Footfalls will point out the danger ahead.
By pointing or by saying something clever, or
Well, his usual thing is just dark halls and footfalls and pointing ahead.
Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Yes. And yeah. He's going to say, these ones must be destroyed.
okay. So hopefully you can see the vegetation that I have. They should be named.
Needle blight.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I realized that like, oh, these are old, so they're not portraits, they're tokens, and I never bothered to change them. But
Is
this
all
a
the writing
forest.
and stuff?
The writing? Yeah.
Okay,
So there's like a leaf over it.
got it.
Yeah, that's the creature.
Oh, I was talking about the red stuff. I started reading it and realized what it was.
Red writing. Oh, yeah, there's writing. I forgot about that. Those are notes to myself. It says bridge up 20 feet at middle. Yeah, I guess we roll initiative. That's not the initiative counter. That's the initiative counter.
Wow. Right in the middle.
Village people.
Oh, yeah.
I see him. I have it open.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Me and Footfalls double team in first round.
All right.
Yeah, buddy.
Which one of you goes first? I think it's higher dex.
Yeah.
So, Gabe.
Probably Footfalls.
So me. Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay. Well.
And these guys are all on like elevated structures.
Okay. How much does it cost to get up here? Because I have that speed.
You'd have to go up and on to it, but if you can do that, then yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have. I'm not even gonna do the math here. It's not necessary. I just do it.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, just boots of speed.
Yeah.
And go up here and whack with quarterstaff.
All right.
14 hit.
14 hits.
Nice. 6 damage.
Okay. It is bloodied.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys aren't
Alright.
particularly strong.
All right. Okay.
They're just in the way.
That misses.
Yep.
Is that a 1?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That also hits.
Oh, okay. 7 damage. I believe that might have killed it.
Like I said, not strong.
Okay, great. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna stop right there. I'm not even gonna use my other key point.
Okay.
Wow.
Huh. Even though I can regain them really easily, I'm just like, strategy of least respect.
Okay. Albreck, what do you do?
So I'm going to there. I'm gonna move around to right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw a javelin at this one.
Okie dokes.
22, I'm assuming hits.
Let me look. Yes.
Excuse me?
That was a joke.
5 damage.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for you to be like, oh, also this one just transformed and turned into a bigger monster.
Right. No, it doesn't.
Just hit it.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, can I throw twice?
Do you have an extra attack?
I do.
Then yes.
Oh, I'm just going to throw another javelin.
You can double javelin.
All right, so that's 18?
Yeah, it hits.
All right, and then another 5.
Cool. It has 1 hit point.
Oh my god. Okay.
And then the lights are going to go.
Wow, I rolled 2 ones. All right.
And these, like, this thing of twigs rushes at Dofthoff.
Mhm.
And is going to attack you. 17 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay. And then this mass of vines is going to go right there. And is going to use its entangling ability. Out of it and the ground sprout in a 15-foot radius, which gets Crake and Dofthoff.
Mhm.
I need you all. Oh. It's difficult terrain for all non-plant creatures. In addition, each creature of the Blight's choice must succeed in a Strength DC 12 saving throw or become restrained. So I need you both to make Strength saves.
Oh, thank God! I was having flashbacks to Desmond.
Yes, this is the thing that killed him. Yeah, so you both managed to not be restrained by this creature. And then the plant guys that you saw earlier are going to attack. The one here is going to move away 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Albreck and attack. Then crit for 9.
Wow, that could have been much worse than it.
And then the other one is going to attack Footfalls and not hit. Ezekiel. What does Ezekiel do?
That Ezekiel?
Physical.
Ezekiel.
I'm just
Ezackle.
Ezackle.
Izzy.
Yeah, Izzy. He's gonna. I guess. I'm assuming we can attack the vine.
Yeah.
Stuff right here.
It's a creature. They're both creatures.
Oh, I didn't even know that. So he's seeing them getting. Oh, they didn't really get tangled up, but he sees that shit, and he's gonna pull out his light crossbow and take a shot at the twig. 12.
12 hits.
Nice. 9.
Yep, it's dead.
Wow, he's so much more useful than the last one.
Yep. Cool. Crake, your turn.
I am going to back up 10 feet right next to Ezekiel.
Is it cool?
Okay.
And I'm going to firebolt this Vine Blight. Does a 27.
Let me think. Yes.
10 points of fire damage.
10 points of fire damage. Yeah, it just incinerates. Dofthoff. There was.
Wait, I didn't say that was all that I wanted to do with my turn.
Sorry.
That's all I wanted to do with my turn.
All right, Dofthoff. There was a humanoid-shaped plant vine thing in front of you, but now it's on fire and ashes. What do you do?
I assume that took the difficult terrain away with it.
Yeah, it did.
Which one did Albrecht hit with the spear? Is it this one?
This one, right?
Further one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna walk forward and toll the dead on the further one, Needle Blight.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save, DC 14.
Wisdom save.
It saves. Nothing happens.
Wow. All right.
That was a crit. It was a 19.
Yeah, it has negative wisdom.
-1. Yeah.
Yeah, all its mental stats are bad. It's a plant.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Cool. Footfalls, what do you do?
I kill
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
him. Over there. And I do the thing.
That
I do
hits.
the thing.
Yeah. You smash through it.
Great.
And there's one more over here.
Great.
Okay.
Cool.
It's at bloodied.
Does 11 hit?
11 does not.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Fine.
Wow,
Where's the
he's
key
gonna
point?
bear.
Where's the key point?
What? I'm right behind you.
No. No. I get the kill.
I'm so disappointed by this battle. I just sheath my sword and just like, uh.
I mean, is initiative over?
Yeah. That's all the enemies.
Okay. I loot them.
Cool.
Is-
There are some twigs and some like vines.
Like leaves?
There's some leaves, yeah.
No, I make a pile and I jump in.
Okay. Cool. Good fight.
So yeah, Crake was pretty bored with this whole thing. I mean, this is fairly standard, like low level stuff.
Yeah.
We're all unentertained. Except for Ezekiel. Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Izzy.
That was a harrowing fight for Ezekiel.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, heart's pounding. He
Yeah, he
killed
got,
something.
like, headshot. Went right through
He's
it.
feeling great.
He levels up like 3 times.
Is there any way I could actually like level this guy up and he could be reoccurring?
Yeah, probably.
He becomes a real character.
Yeah, you could use the followers rules from Strongholds and Followers.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
I'll
idea.
keep that in mind. Maybe I'll actually keep this guy alive. I don't know he's here yet, by the way. I didn't even acknowledge him. I just kept walking and he's just following.
Right.
I'm going to very half-heartedly say, "Yay! Congratulations on your first kill."
Thanks, Crake. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Was this tree curved over the pathway? Was it here on the last mission on the multi-snake?
Yeah. I mean, I've never described it before because it's never been important what's on the trail, but yeah.
Yeah, I was just curious if the plants or something did this, or if it.
No, this is just like a naturally occurring like, fallen tree.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is there anything on these guys to like suggest what they were doing here?
They seem to be just waiting.
Okay. Were there any seeds on them?
No?
All right. Okay.
Okay, I'll wait till tonight, but I want to have a scene with Footfalls. Like,
Okay. Yeah, so, you walk for a couple more hours. Nothing too exciting happens. And you make camp in the mudflats. Like last time, you see the abandoned oven cart. It's just in the road. You pass by and keep going for another hour and then make camp.
before I set up Leoman's tiny hut, I like to pull Footfalls aside, if Footfalls is willing.
Sure.
Hey, Footfalls, want to talk to you for a second.
I will listen.
So, it's come up a couple of times before, but you seem to have this interesting connection with all these vine blights that are in the area.
He nods.
Listen, I've made deals and done some interesting things in the past before, but I just want to know, is it going to be a problem to the group?
Footfalls goes through his bag and pulls out this it looks insane. It's this journal with this half-written thing of all of his speech written down, him trying to if you look at it long enough you'll realize it's him trying to word a job for the job board. And it's having to do with going after these kind of things.
So what you're trying to get at is you're going to want to hunt these things down?
He nods.
Okay. Well, you and I have been through a lot together, so if you need any help, I'll certainly see if I can't do anything about it. But if it's not going to be a trouble to the group, then I suppose I'm all right with not knowing exactly what's going on.
Fire will help.
I crack my neck. I find it usually does.
And yeah, that's but Footfalls isn't gonna give himself a headache trying to explain.
Yeah.
If there's no questions being asked, he's not gonna volunteer. But yeah.
All right. Cool. So I think that's a good scene that we could count. You can both take inspiration. And what is the watch going to look like?
I'll take second watch, actually.
Well, I was going to say, pretty sure me and Gabe both don't have to sleep.
No, I do have to sleep, but you can take if you want to take third and fourth watch, I can take first, and then Dofthoff can get his beauty sleep.
Can the Zacko watch?
Yeah, Ezekiel can watch.
I love this.
It's a different name every time.
I did get hit, so I guess I would like to take a short rest. Just use a hit dice.
Okay. That is allowed.
You can also take one.
I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't.
I mean, you could take the rest, and you can also watch.
Yeah, you could do both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not a binary choice.
All right, so I'll do that, I guess.
Cool.
So I get my hit points back.
So who's third?
Well, it sounds like
That was Scott Albrecht.
yeah. Unless Dave, I don't know if you want Dofthoff to take a watch.
Dofthoff is pondering other things.
Okay.
He's still not feeling comfortable.
He's sitting in the corner of the hut, kind of reading some scroll work.
Cool. So in the middle of the night, Albrecht, you hear some rustling in the rocks behind a hill nearby. It's kind of like a craggy area with a lot of loose rock. And you hear some sort of galloping sound and howl, and from behind another hill come two large wolves, each carrying goblins, and they fire arrows at your hut. And over the nearby hill comes this black dog with red eyes, and it's looking down at you.
My favorite.
And then it notices what's going on, and it barks a couple things in its gravelly voice, and then the wargs and it head off.
They're leaving?
They leave, yeah.
Before leave. I just pull out my sword, point it at it, and I go, "Coward! I remember you."
You're in the hut. It can't see you.
Oh, I thought I would be sitting outside.
Oh, I mean, if you want to be sitting outside, they'll take a shot at you.
Yeah, fuck it. Fucking
Okay.
get at me. I definitely wanted to see me.
Yeah, let me just get the stats back up because
I don't trust me. Oh, yeah. Okay, it hits me.
Yeah.
That one doesn't.
Okay, so yeah, you're hit for 6 damage. But yeah, they ride off, and you can easily retreat into the hut.
I don't retreat. Fuck that. I stand there and watch them.
Okay, yeah, they leave.
Yelling at them, cursing.
Wait, did you get hit in the blight tree
Yeah.
fight?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay. All right. So yeah.
That's it. You can take your short rest now.
Okay.
Um,
right. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of you wake up. I don't know if Albreck tells you what happened, but
I tell Footfalls excitedly.
okay.
I
What
like
do
go
you
up
say?
I go up to Footfalls, and I'm like a boy on Christmas. Like I just opened up my presents and shit. I'm super excited. I look at him, and I'm just like, "Dark Doggo! The Dark Doggo was out last night. It ran from us again."
It's very good at that.
Yeah, well, one day we're gonna catch it and we're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it good. I swear is it.
Yeah. Footfalls shows Albrecht the same journal that he showed Crake.
With all the Vine
Yeah.
thing quest.
Yeah. So, could make it official.
Wait, is the Dark Doggo and the Vine thing interconnected?
Yeah.
Got it. So that makes me more excited. I just like jump around with like happiness and I just continue about my day.
Yeah. Well, so Albrecht excitedly makes camp, packs up, makes breakfast. It's like, yeah.
Just remind me, hit dice. I have to roll my hit dice for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you have durable, which is a feat. I don't know if you have that.
I don't.
Okay.
Wow. All right.
Nice. Yeah, you can
You
can roll any number of hit dice.
Aren't your hit dice D12?
Yeah.
I thought they were D10.
No, they're D12.
No, that's fighters.
Oh!
If you
I've been
roll
doing so much
worse,
stuff.
I won't penalize you for that.
Thanks. Okay, so it's 9.
Yeah. Plus con.
Oh, shit. Right, so that's 2.
So 11.
Nice.
All right, so I'm basically back at full health.
Cool.
Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of hot in here. Yeah, so it's another half day through the mud flats.
Actually, before we go,
Yeah.
I'd like to have a little scene with Dofthoff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And say, what troubles you?
Dofthoff looks at Footfalls and kind of, I don't know, sheepish is not the right adverb, but kind of avoids the question and says, "Oh, no, just focusing on task at hand."
You do not need to speak to me now, but you should speak to someone soon.
Dofthoff like turns over one of the tokens or offerings to Urgalin in his hand and ponders Footfalls' words.
Someone tangible.
Dofthoff's eyes snap to Footfalls and kind of looks a little bit crestfallen and kind of solemnly nods his head. Okay.
Yeah, he's not going to press. If Dofthoff is giving the vibe that he wants to be left alone, then that's what Footfalls will do.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
we can proceed.
Yeah, you head off to Galahov Tower. You go southeast some more, come to a crossroad, go southwest for a bit, and excuse me. There's this gray stone tower in the middle of this like muddy area. We should put your characters out.
Also, I'd like to every now and again just kind of go, is anyone there when we're walking? In my mind.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be an ergo situation.
I got that reference.
I knew you would.
Are you saying this out loud, or are you just like...
No, in my mind.
Okay.
No one responds.
Okay.
Yeah. So...
Wait, I turn off my ring's mind shielding and go, anyone there?
No one responds.
Great.
Cool. So, yeah. What the heck? Oh. Okay, my bad. I mistook armor class and hit points. Anyway, what do? You were now outside the Galahov Tower.
We could try knocking.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you knock.
Well, I mean, isn't Wizard Guy here? Also, what did you just put in chat, Kit?
I don't know. It just randomly did that.
No, Lutile didn't come with us, did he?
No, Thal didn't come with you.
Oh, all right. Well,
He said, when you're done, lick this rock.
Right. Dofthoff kind of wants to check out the living area first before
Okay.
going to the tower.
Well, who? Oh, okay.
right.
So this part
This
over
one?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you open the door. Is anyone going with you?
I will.
Yeah, let's
Cool.
all go through there.
I'll also go.
Okay. Yeah, so everyone except for Dofthoff, please make a dexterity save.
Oh yeah. Against the spells, AoE kind of thing.
Non-magical.
Yeah.
But is it AoE?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to make one for...
Yeah. If you would be so kind.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. Everyone
Is he
who
dead?
failed, he might be. Take 15 damage as a rain of arrows comes down from over the hut onto you. So like the door opens and Dofthoff goes in, and then this like arm comes down and just like drops a bunch of arrows onto all of you.
Is this save for half damage?
Yes. Save for
Oh,
half.
okay. So,
All right. Well,
7, 8.
joke's on you.
Right.
Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I passed, so it doesn't matter.
Why?
I have danger sense.
Oh. What does that do?
At second level, you gain uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have an advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain benefit, you can't be blinded, deaf, or incapacitated. Also, does it matter that I rolled a natural 20?
No.
Ugh. All right.
It means you succeed. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's also down.
Yeah.
Dofthoff turns around and casts Spare the Dying, and then walks inside.
Just casually.
Cool.
At this moment when he does that,
it keeps updating it to touch, but it's a bonus action that I can cast from range. I don't know why. It won't let me keep it that way.
That's weird.
As he casts that, I'm kind of like, who is that? It's like, what happened?
You only just now noticed.
Yeah, so you go in. Looks like it's a study or like a bedroom. He's got like there's a bed over here. It's a fireplace with a nice pot of what was once soup, but is now boiling, or like a very burnt, like mush. It's got like a bookshelf and a desk, 2 desks actually, one covered in papers and one not.
I would like to ransack the desks.
Cool. Crake, you go through the desk. That book that Lumos Pat was telling you about, I forgot to mention he showed you what it looked like with an illusion, but you find it right there on the desk.
I tuck it right into my bag.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
Make an investigation check.
Boom, 19.
There is. First thing you notice is there's a little pouch filled with stuff, and you open it up, and it's got a bunch of little clay figurines. They seem to be some sort of magic. And there's also something else, but I don't know what, because I didn't actually think about that.
The thing I took from him before, you said it was a clay statue, or was it just a stone?
It was clay.
Okay, does it look similar to those things?
Yeah, looks the same.
Okay.
Dofthoff looks through the bookcase, looking for, I don't know, anything notable or of interest.
Okay, yeah, make investigation. So what kind of stuff are you looking for?
Anything about I guess some of the artificial life stuff that he'd been working on, the bodies to house creatures. Not that necessarily Dofthoff would understand it, but he's definitely very curious and perturbed by it.
Okay, yeah.
Or anything faith based.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of notes on, like, detailing the creation of golems, of the mudmen, how they're different, how they're the same. Elementals. He's got a lot of research in on that, and like using elementals to create other things. He's got like an engine plan, and then other artificial life. It seems that recently he also tried to create an intelligent person not just a mindless servant. But after that, that's like the last bit of notes in his notebook. He's like, oh, this is what I'm planning, and then he just doesn't finish it.
I'd be interested in those after you've had a chance to look them over, Dofthoff.
Dofthoff is presently studying them.
Yeah, and he like makes the connection. Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Lutile also makes the connection between like Warforged, which are a known creature, but people don't know how they came into being. At least not of people currently don't know how they came into being. It's like, oh well, clearly someone has done this before, so I can figure it out. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do in Lutile's room?
Can I make a general check this, or what kind of check can I make to just see if there's any hidden any hidden rooms or bookcases or
Compartments.
Yeah, compartments. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean that'd be an investigation.
15. Okay. Do I want to use my inspiration to reroll that?
I mean, I have a passive investigation of 20, so
yeah, no, I
so I mean I could look around too. That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, so a lot of you look around and you do find some stuff. He's got a collection of rare materials. And I will tell you what those are momentarily once I find the page that I have them on. Yes, found them. He's got a few these like white gray stones. They're like pretty smooth. They seem to be like the inside seem to be swirling around. There are these flowers that are like bright red and orange that are hot to the touch.
Oh, that's the thing Mario takes to throw fire.
Yep. Yeah, it actually has like a lot of different kinds of flowers and like stones, various hues.
All right. I mean,
Yeah.
Is this like an Arcana check time? Is this to figure out what these things are?
Oh, I mean, I can tell. I mean, Crake would know what most of these are.
What are most of these then?
So there's the Phoenix Flower, which is a special magical, it's a meta magical spell component you can use to like make the damage type of a spell into fire, or you can use it into like potions of cold resistance. The stone is an Aether Stone. You can use it to change spells so they go into the ethereal plane. There's like bits of corpse wood, which can be used to make necrotic effects. There's a Roaring Rose, which does the same with Sonic. Yeah.
Okay. But this is all mostly for magical goods, yeah? Magic users?
Yeah.
Okay. I relay this information to the rest of the group. And go, I don't really think most of us are capable of really using any of this. But Dofthoff, do you want any of these? My only real thing that I would like to keep is this corpse wood.
Dofthoff looks curiously at the Aether Stone specifically, and pockets that, I guess, if the option is on the table.
There are 2 Aether Stones. There's an effect where you can create a wall with them in the ethereal plane.
Yeah, he grabs the Aether Stones.
Cool. Yeah, Crake, you gather the Phoenix Flower, Corpse Wood, and Roaring Rose.
Yep.
Cool.
Unless Dofthoff wants any of them.
Nope.
When it says change the damage type, it's just change the damage type of a specific spell. So
A spell that you were using.
okay.
So it's like a bonus action to consume it, and then it changes that spell?
No, it's as part of casting the spell. Like, you know how a lot of spells have material components, we just never care about them, like bat guano for fireball. We just assume that you have bat guano. This is like that. But
Okay.
you have to actually have it, and then it affects the spell in the way it's specified. And it probably has other effects too, but you'd have to do like more research into that and like experimentation. Or like a project clock.
Go ahead.
Are all 4 of them, including the Aether Stone, consumable after?
Yeah, they are consumable.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my question. If I use it once, it goes away.
Yeah.
The soup and the fire, is that just cold, or is the fire still going?
It's burnt. Like, the fire's out.
Mm.
It's burnt and now cold and a week old.
All right.
Like, mold is growing in it, and it's just like, you wouldn't want to eat it.
Are we ready to move on?
Can I take a spoonful of it?
You certainly can.
Yes. I try and eat a spoonful of it.
Okay. Yeah, you put it
Do you
in your
even
mouth.
taste it? Is that even something you can do? Like,
Yeah, do you taste it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you put it in your mouth. Doesn't give you any pleasure or disgust. It's just in your mouth.
Feels like soup.
and
Yeah.
you're immune to poison, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, like, literally just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
All right, we're moving on. All right, so Footfalls turns to the group and says, "Watch my magic." And he takes his quarterstaff and he whacks the ground.
The ground where you whack falls away, revealing a spiked pit trap at the door of the room that goes into the tower.
Voila! And he bows.
I do a little golf clap.
Yeah, there's like a foot wide like area for you to scooch past it. And you can go to the door and open it.
All right, I do so.
Before we go all the way in, can I grab Albreck real quick?
Sure.
Grab me.
and go, hey, do you have anything of yours that I can borrow for like ever that you don't really need, but something that's yours?
I don't have material possessions. Like I don't.
Do you have a gold coin on you?
No.
You could be cheap and give him a copper.
Do you have any copper coins, any silver coins?
No money on me.
Just break off a finger.
Do you have, I don't know, a belt buckle?
No.
Do you have any possessions on you at all?
The door opens. Roll initiative.
Hang on. I was gonna heal Ezekiel before we walk in here.
Exactly.
okay.
Oh, I
Yeah.
just put him in bed. Figured we'd just leave him there.
Well, I mean, I got bring back.
He worked really hard. You know, he's got to.
So
He's got to take his
the first level cure wounds because it's at 0. It's max, so it's 11 healing.
Okay.
11. Oh, so that's full health. He's back to full health.
Like
Nice.
that would never happen.
Wow. Okay. No. Real quick to answer Kate's question, I have like basic stuff like a backpack and a bedroll and like some rations, but other than my sword and like I'm literally wearing, I don't really hold on to anything. Everything's kind of just back in my
Oh, whoops.
place of staying.
Oh, that's where it is. Okay.
God
Why is
damn it,
it-
Albreck.
what just
This is
happened?
why we can't have nice things.
Did I just delete it?
Delete what?
There's
I don't know.
trash initiative rolls.
Yeah, these are terrible. We just did so good.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, my roll is trash, but it's still higher than.
Everyone else.
You know. I mean, hey, you know, we can just drop the numbers beyond 10 and just like, all right, this is where initiative is now.
It's a perfect roll.
We're rolling d10s, guys. We're not rolling d20s anymore.
On that world of darkness ish.
Wow, it is sad when Crake is in the top 3 of initiative.
Yeah. Anyway. Footfalls, what do you do?
Lightning speed. Just, I'm so fast in this initiative, guys.
Are these mud golems similar to the ones we saw in
Yep.
that town, Maritka?
Yeah. They are.
Okay. I could hold them at the pass, so to speak, and just tank everything if you guys wanted me to, or I could move in and. All right, great talk.
I can collect
Do
my
what you want
javelins.
to do, man.
Well, hold on. I can collect my javelins after throwing them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have 4 throws of javelins, and then after that, I'm kind of tapped out.
Yeah, but that's still 2 rounds for you, right?
Yeah, that is 2 rounds.
Fire
Right.
seemed to work well. Remembering the
Yeah.
last common encounter.
Uh-huh. And
reiterating what Footfall said.
also, just to note, is this a thing? The symbol on the ground?
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
symbol
that's just
on the
like a
ground.
decorative rug? Or is that like, you know, a summoning circle?
Is it active and glowing?
It is glowing.
Okay. All right. Is
Definitely
this...
magic.
All right. Can we... All right, on your turn, Crake, do you mind, before you like cast any spells, do you mind just doing an Arcana check on it? Because, you know, if you cast Fireball on it, and it turns out it's a bad thing to cast Fireball on.
No, the wizard is not going to do any kind of.
Look, you have like a wisdom of 2, all right? You're I gotta like ask these things.
You only have a wisdom of 2?
He acts.
I have a +3 to wisdom. Thank you very much.
Oh.
look. There's the stat he has, and there's the way he role plays. All right, they're very different.
Yep. So
all right,
Footfalls,
fine.
what do you do?
I move forward and I attack.
Okay.
We'll see how well I do here.
You hit.
All right. 11 damage.
Okay. Cool.
Does that 50? Sorry.
12 hits.
Oh, it does. Okay. 10 damage.
It is bloodied.
Ah. Okay. That hits 11 damage.
Yeah, and this one goes down.
Nice. All right. Yeah, let's do the bottlenecking thing. I take a step back. And that's my turn.
That's a terrible idea.
Okie dokes. This one is going to move at you and attack. It's going to try and like bite you and then slash at you with its claws, but you don't get hit. Crake, what do you do?
And there is no way I can move past Dofthoff, move past Footfalls to get into the room.
You can move past your allies. Yeah.
The trouble is you can't move past that.
Could walk
could
all
still
the way
make
around
that.
to the front door.
Yeah, you can still make that Arcana check from over here, though, right?
One of the mudmen is coming down the stairs. Just to let you know. So, Crake, what's it gonna be?
Is to make an Arcana check, would that be a bonus action or a regular action?
You can just do it.
Okay, Arcana check to see what this is. 19.
It's definitely magic. It's probably some sort of magic trap. It's definitely transmutation, but you're not sure what exactly it'll do.
Okay.
But it won't interact with spells. It's like a proximity. So if you go into the circle, it'll activate.
I'm going to say, nobody step in the circle. And then I'm going to 1, 2. "20 feet move out the door. And 30 feet move to this next door as my movement and use my other action.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to take my bonus action to use Scarlet Sap.
Okay. So you're going to heal?
9 points of damage, yes.
Nice. Cool, yeah. Your like veins pulse this sickly red color, and your eyes become bloodshot and syrupy. Albreck, what do you do?
I'm gonna throw 2 javelins.
Alrighty.
That's an 8. That definitely doesn't hit.
Yep.
That's an 11.
That does. Oh wait, it's an 8. Oh wait, but it's a 1.
No, so that could still hit if it is above AC or at AC.
Oh really?
Because
I thought ones were auto fails.
not in 5th edition.
Really?
Yeah, and natural 20s are not auto succeeds either.
I thought that was only for like saves and.
Yeah, I thought that was like
I mean,
skill
okay,
checks.
you might be right, but
Pretty sure for attacks it is auto fail.
because natural 20s on attacks are not automatically successful attacks.
Alright. The second one hits.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking it up. 10 damage.
Nice.
Straight to the face.
Yep. Cool. Anything else you want to do?
Nah, I'm just chilling. I'm
All right.
almost unamused by this whole thing. Just like, okay.
Yeah. Dofthoff, what do you do?
Dofthoff stands resolute and then does something. Yeah, he's gonna. I don't know. He's gonna cast spiritual weapon on the kind of summoning it back here,
Okay.
and it's gonna swing at this that I can barely see. The arm of 20 hits, I assume.
Yes.
It's 5 force damage. And then for my action, I'll cast Toll the Dead on the one that is right in front of Footfalls.
Okay.
It's a wisdom save.
I'm sorry, I was doing something. Can you tell me who you hit with what?
Spiritual weapon was on. Oh, can't ping that. Was on these right. So right where it is, right below it.
Okay.
One square south.
And that did
It's
5.
5 force damage. And then Toll the Dead is a wisdom 14 save on the Mudman at the door.
Right.
So
Fails.
it takes 14 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And that's turn.
It takes the full damage and is bloodied.
Can I say something real quick before Ezekiel goes?
Yeah.
Player's Handbook, page 194. If the D20 roll for an attack is a 20, the attack hits regardless of any modifiers or target's AC. If the D20 roll for an attack is a 1, the attack misses regardless of any modifiers or the target's AC.
All
right. Ezekiel. Go.
So he's feeling good. Just got healed. Had life or death experience. He's gonna shoot his crossbow. Stay back a little bit. That's an 8.
That hits.
Wow. Right. 7 plus 6.
7
Oh,
plus-
it's just 7. No, it's just 7 because it's rolling for the crit.
Right. Oh, I forgot to do the thing.
No, that's
Did
fine.
I? No, I didn't forget. It's dead. But it is now a difficult terrain right where
It's
it
a
is.
mound in the way.
right, that's 2 kills for Ezekiel.
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Ezekiel's great.
Actually,
2 kills and 1 death. We
Decent
just got into the
KDR.
tower. Yeah, that's not too bad. 0.5.
Yeah. So the Mudmen turn and move towards Footfalls. It's going to attack and miss. The others are going to crowd around it. What?
oh, is one of them standing in the same square as a spiritual weapon?
Is that allowed?
They can do that?
I think.
I mean, I don't know.
I assume they can.
It doesn't. Spiritual weapon doesn't kind of. First of all, I think it's kind of spectral in and of itself, and then I don't know that it gives a specific size to the thing.
Right.
So
I mean, it makes sense. It's probably not taking up a ton of space. It just was wondering.
Footfalls. It is your turn. Before you take your turn, I will let you know that you hear howling in the distance.
Oh, okay. All right. I look forward to seeing the Shadow God. All right. So I'm gonna. I mean, in the distance outside, right?
Yeah,
Like
outside.
yeah. Okay. This. Well, never mind. I'm just gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
That hits for 8 damage.
-8. It is bloodied.
It's another 6 damage.
6 damage. Oh, it is also already in negative. Not negative. Single digits.
From
Still
the
up.
save. Oh, still up. Okay. 11.
11
They have
hits.
ace, right? They have the AC of 8 or something.
Nice. So, what's that? 8 damage. It's going to roll a d20. And it fails. It dies.
Okay. What was this D20 for?
To see if it doesn't die.
They have that.
Yeah, they
That's an
have
ability.
an ability. When it goes to 0, they may make a Constitution save of 5 plus the damage taken, unless it is a specific kind of damage. On a success, it is at 1 hit point.
Okay. Cool.
Wait. It's still your turn. What do you want to do?
There's only 4 enemies left.
On this floor.
Yes. Yeah, I'll take a step forward. Let's just get everyone in on that single square. And I'll use my key point to attack the one that's sharing the space with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Bam. Pow. That's my turn.
Nice. The mudman over here goes there. Crake, it is your turn. You hear, off some way, howling, whooping, cheering, growling.
Yeah, pretty standard stuff for our party. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay.
Does it open?
It opens.
I'm going to walk in, see the absolute shit show that's going on in front of me, and cast Scorching Ray, targeting. There's 4 left.
Yeah.
Targeting this one, and the one that's under the spiritual one.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
12 points of damage to the top left one.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Wow, only 4 points of damage to the bottom left one.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 23.
Yep.
10 points of fire damage to the one under the spiritual weapon.
Yep. And it is bloodied and in single digits. Anything else?
I'm going to step forward but right up to the edge of the rune and see what happens, and not do it.
Okay. Yeah, you feel, magic coming off of it. Albreck, what do you do?
I'm gonna take 1, 2 steps forward, basically, and just keep throwing some javelins.
Okay.
So going for the one that's in single digits.
Makes sense.
24. 7.
7 does not hit, but 24 does.
No. 7 damage.
Oh. Make it.
I figured a 24 hit, so I just rolled damage.
Yeah. What's that? 5 plus 7 is 12. It is at 1 hit point.
That's so annoying. Alright, I'm going to throw another javelin at this one right here.
Okay.
10.
10 hits.
7.
7
Oof.
damage. Very good.
Alright, and then I'm just going to chill.
Alright. Dofthoff, what do you do?
Let's run it back. So Spiritual Weapon's going to swing at the bloodied one.
Okay.
Bottom right corner of this 8.
8 hits.
Yeah.
For 7 force damage.
7 plus 5 is 12. It crumbles to mud. And dies.
Man.
And is now difficult terrain.
It doesn't get to save.
It did. Got a 10.
Oh, it did. Okay. So, yeah.
Needed to get a 12.
Have any of these been damaged? This one's got attacked by Scorching Ram.
All of them have been damaged.
All right, let's just go straight across for another Toll the Dead.
Okay. Wisdom save?
Yep.
Wisdom save.
So 17 necrotic damage.
Cool. It is at 1 hit point.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've seen the 2d12 do more damage than the 2d8.
I know, for real.
Holy shit.
Cool.
And yeah, I'll chill.
Ezekiel.
Shooting straight across with the crossbow.
Yep.
Arrows
Going for that kill steal.
His friends' heads.
Just whizzing by 11.
11 hits.
9.
9 plus 5 is 14.
Oh!
It passes. It takes the bolt into its chest and kind of just like absorbs it.
Is he trying to steal kills?
That's what you get.
Yeah. So that one turns to face Crake. 1, 2, 3, 4. And is going to slam into him. But miss.
No.
And then this one next to Footfalls is going to try and slam into him. And same with this other one. It's going to make a bite. I don't think that hits because it rolls at disadvantage. Which is dumb. I hate playing stupid characters. Footfalls. It is your turn. Which one are you hitting? Okay. 6 damage. Cool. It is bloodied. 13 damage. It is dead. And turns into difficult terrain.
Does difficult terrain stack?
Yeah. So both of those squares are double difficult. And this one is just regular difficult. Anything else?
Real quick, what is this right here?
That's a room.
Oh, okay.
6 damage. The same one, I'm assuming. Dave, I can't hear you. It looks like you might be talking.
So I killed the other one here. kill that one here, and then this one.
Oh, you did kill it. Whoops.
Yeah.
6 damage to this one.
Yeah.
It's bloodied.
Mm-hmm. Because you're just saying how it becomes extra difficult terrain.
Yep,
Because
that's correct. I just didn't get rid of its hit points because I'm like, oh, it's dead, so I don't have to get rid of its hit points.
Okay.
And then I mistook it for not dead.
All right. This other one is bloody but not dead.
Single digits too.
Okay. Key point.
Okay.
Is 8 sufficient?
8 brings it to 1 hit point.
All right. I blow some air at it in its general direction.
It falls over and then gets back up.
Okay.
Okay, is that just an entire jug of grape juice?
What? What? No, who would do something like that?
You fucker! I see you.
Yes, it is an entire jug of grape juice.
I would do the same thing, don't worry.
Why you gotta call me out like this, man?
Because I relate, man. I know the struggles. I know what it's like.
Cool.
Actually, because Albreck just spent his javelins, I'm gonna move right up here.
Okay.
That's part of my turn as well.
Yeah, another mudman comes down the stairs, and now it is Crake's turn. What do you, Crake?
Well, I could, but yeah, okay. I'll just reach out and with a single finger poke it in the middle of its forehead and cast Inflict.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 17 hits.
Yes.
16 points of necrotic damage.
All right, let's see if it can make the save. It cannot. It dies.
There is no save. Oh, right. Yes, that's save.
Yes,
And
it gets to make a save. And
great. My skin and flesh all boil away and melt away, and I am a black lightning skeleton.
cool. You turn into a skeleton.
Oh, and I'm going to make my way all the way up here.
Alrighty.
What's this? What's this stuff right here? Is that just the door?
It's a room.
Oh, it's a room. Okay. Then I'll just stand right by the
door?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I be like, yeah, no, I don't want to get in the way of the spiritual weapon.
You know, we can just move it for now.
Yeah. Albreck, what do you do? I think you're out of spears.
But they're all right here. I can pick them up,
yeah,
right?
you can pick them up now.
Also, I moved out of the way, so if you want, just use your sword.
Yeah. Difficult terrain, half movement speed, right? But
yeah.
I'm just moving there.
Well,
so I'm gonna pick up.
It's double difficult, so each is 4.
So normally you can move 6 squares.
Okay.
But
yeah. Got
those
it.
two.
I'm still good though. So I pick up my javelins, and then pull out my sword, and I'm just gonna what?
Bring it down on the last mudman's head.
Yeah.
You do not do that.
Yeah.
I think the loose ground trips you up, and you just like stumble for a bit, and catch yourself.
I just kind of grumble, and I go to pick up my sword from underneath him to slice him. 14.
Oh, right, you get 2 attacks. Yeah. 14 plus 5 is 19. Almost got it. It crumbles to dirt.
Just drag it back up, split it in 2, and it falls apart.
Yeah, it's like when you cut clay with a metal wire in art class. Like that. Dofthoff, what do you do?
Remind me of the difficult terrain rules. Is it like twice movement or effectively 3 times movement to move through a space?
I guess it actually makes more sense if it costs 3 and Albreck moves there. So yeah, each of the double, these 3 squares each cost 3 to move in. So you do 1.
Wait, real
3,
quick.
4.
Athlete lets me do climbing without extra movement. Would that be applicable to this?
No.
Okay, it's just slippery.
Yeah.
If you have the mobile feat and you dash, you can go through unaffected. But that's about it.
Yeah, we'll move up.
Okay.
And let's cast Guiding Bolt on the Stair Mud Man.
Okay.
17.
17 will hit.
So 13 radiant damage.
Nice.
Cast Guiding Bolt right up the butt.
We'll just move the spiritual weapon over here for now. I assume,
Okay.
but the spiritual weapon being here does not trigger the
Nope. No trigger.
circle. Okay.
All right. Ezekiel.
Our mighty man. He's gonna move to the doorway. Yeah, and he's just gonna keep using his crossbow. It's been pretty effective so far.
Yeah.
And now it's not.
Yeah. Well.
All right. Well, he missed. That's fine.
Cool. All of these guys are dead. So now the new creature. So you hear thumping in the next floor, like this area. Footfalls, it's your turn.
Okay, guys. Are we sticking around to keep on fighting the guys in the tower, or are we gonna go outside and deal with the shadow dog?
What shadow dog?
The one you heard coming. The howling.
Did we all hear it?
Yeah.
I'm going to stay in the tower. You all can do whatever you want.
I want to go kill that dog.
I feel like the people are going to come down the stairs regardless of if we're going up to meet them.
Yeah, that is fair.
That is a good point.
Um,
But I'll raise you one other point. I want to kill the dog.
That's a solid
Well,
point.
yeah. So, yeah. Let's go do that.
We almost killed it once. Maybe just me and you can do it again.
Well, I mean, it'd help if we had a ranged spellcaster to help us out.
That's true.
All right. Eric.
Yeah.
Can I tell in which direction this howling is coming from? We've been hearing it for a little while.
Oh, what was that accent?
Yeah, I mean, it's coming from the way that you came. It's not, this map isn't oriented north. It would be like this direction. Like further out.
Okay. Right. They're coming from the north because
Yeah.
north on this map is south.
Northeast-ish.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, I believe I can go there, like there. Yeah, I'll go there
Okay.
and have a look-see with my fantastic perception.
Okay. They'll be on the map next round.
Okay. In that case, because I'm still within sight of this guy, I want to shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
Bang. Pow. 13 damage.
13 damage. It is bloodied and in single digits.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right. Now it's going to come down the stairs. And it's going to attack. Where's its character sheet? There it is. It's going to bite. Albreck, and then claw and claw.
The bite hits.
All right. You take 5 damage. And then it is Crake's turn.
I'm so excited for level 6, by the way.
I am going to put my hand out and touch Albrecht's shoulder. And I'm going to put my other hand into my bag and grab, and all at once grab Dofthoff's prayer wheel and Footfalls dart, and I'm going to cast heroism.
Okay.
So now everyone is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points and gains 4 temporary hit points at the beginning of each turn.
Wow. Yeah. So what does this look like? What do you do? Like,
Wait,
how do they imbued with this magic? You say something?
Yeah, well, as I grab these items and I say the magic words, I don't know the actual magic words.
I know what they are. Fuck shit up.
No, it's please, guys, come on. You should learn your manners.
This can target all of us at the same time.
Yes, it can. I can do. Can I do all of them?
No, you can do one.
Oh, I can do one.
But you can do it if you are holding something that someone owns.
I see. Then I'm going to give it to Albreck and say, if you're really going to go fuck up this wolf, you better do it right.
Yes.
And you feel this sense, kind of like you're getting like you're in water and you're suddenly a bit more buoyant than you used to be. You're a little bit springier on your step, and it doesn't seem quite as the wolf. Although I don't think you really feel fear, seems even less scary, even less threatening. It instead of being like it's a wolf, it's like, oh, it's just some shitty dog.
So what I already think, basically.
Yeah, but even more.
But more.
Yeah.
I love it.
It like modifies his vision from going to like a ward to like a chihuahua.
That's usually what I think of most fights.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay.
Actually, I will move out of the way over here so people can come around the circle more easily.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll just duck behind here.
Cool.
I mean, we can move through allied squares.
Then yeah, never mind. I'm gonna stand right where.
Right. Albrecht, what do you do?
I'm just gonna just swipe at this last guy. Like, might as well. He's
Okay.
just chilling.
I think you get 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
11, 12 damage.
12 damage. It dies.
Can I kind of move this clay stuff to make difficult terrain like over here?
It would take an action, but yeah. So not this turn.
I'm gonna point at Izzy and be like, "Move this shit," and I'm gonna start walking towards Footfalls. You said 3, so like over there.
So you're already in it, so it doesn't cost extra.
Okay.
You're in the space that it would cost extra in, so leaving it doesn't cost extra.
So then I'm just gonna get over here.
Okay. Cool. Dofthoff, what do you do?
Do I need to step around the corner like this, or can I just step into Craig's space?
You do have to step around the corner.
All right. So, unfortunately, I need to move Craig for a second. There we go. It's 3 steps. I'm going to stand in Craig's space. Can I just use a free action to push open the door?
Yeah.
Just take a peek inside.
Okay. In the room, there's a bench, and on the bench is like a hole, and it goes into like a box underneath it.
Is it a stinky hole?
Yes, it's a stinky hole.
It's a shitter.
It's a pooper.
So that's 4 to there, 5 to here. Use an action to dash.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll just bring the spiritual weapon 2, 3, 4 with me a little bit.
Okay.
I think that's as far as I can move. But yeah, it's my turn.
All right, Ezekiel.
So he's gonna hopefully listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, I want to move these 4 mudmen on top of these ones. Make ultimate difficulty terrain.
Okay. Well, he can move into the space for 3, into the other space for 3, and then he can move one of them as his action.
Like 1 person or 1 square?
1 person, 1 square. So you can do that.
Okay. Well, that one that can just stay there.
Okay.
So he would take the one he's standing on and move it over there. If that's...
Okay. Wait, what's going on?
So like the one underneath him.
That.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
cool.
Oh. Okay. I mean, he's just gonna keep doing that for the next couple of rounds.
Okay. There's a skunk nearby.
Oh.
No, that's just the door the Dofthoff opened.
Yeah. Stinky room that Craig's chilling out in front of now.
No, IRL.
Yeah, did you close that door?
I didn't say it.
So Crake is just staring at this little
shithole.
Yes, and the little shit who opened the door to the shithole and didn't close it again.
Dofthoff runs past you, kicks the door open, and then just keeps running.
Like, what the shit?
Yeah. Cool. Hold on. So, the stomping continues, and down the stairs comes a big mud man. And Ezekiel is like, "Oh shit!"
Can I use a reaction to say you get used to it?
Your turn.
All right. I mean, do we see them yet?
Oh, right. I forgot to put them on the board. Yes. Where is they?
Man, the Shadow Dog picture is creepy.
I love it.
Scary stories to tell in the dark.
And then also gobos with bows. And I should probably roll initiative for them. I think they all have very similar dexterity. I'm just going to roll them as a group, if that's okay.
Sure. All right.
So, actually, they go now.
Sure.
So,
Would they not just use their action to move into that space that they just moved onto?
no.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna charge at you and try and bite you.
It misses.
Yeah. And
I
then
love this item.
Does it say anything? Does it call out Footfalls this time?
not immediately.
Okay.
Does it say anything to me? I called it a little bitch last night. I'm staring it in the eyes.
Yeah. Doesn't. This goblin guy is gonna cast Hunter's Mark on Footfalls. Where's the target?
You've been marked.
You've been marked.
Dun, dun, dun. Agent 47
Is that
is
a
going to come
bonus
after me.
action? Yeah, it's a bonus action. So it's also going to attack you with its short bow. And not hit. Hold on. And this guy is also going to do that. He's actually going to mark Dofthoff. And attack Dofthoff. Does 19 hit?
19 hits.
Alright, so you take 11 piercing damage. And then
Nothing. Yeah.
Footfalls.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna focus my attacks on the Shadow Dog. And
Okay.
hit it. Nope. Try it again. And hit it. 26.
Yes. You hit the Shadow Dog.
All right. 11 damage.
Okay.
And all right. Yeah, let's do this. Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
That is a fail. It is now stunned. Thank you very much. And I'd actually like to use my inspiration to re-roll that quarterstaff attack that missed.
Okay.
13 hit.
A 13 does not.
Okay. There isn't something about it being incapacitated that lowers its AC or something?
It would, but technically
Or-
this attack was first.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So that wouldn't apply to it.
All right.
Now
It
you'd be able to roll with advantage
advantage.
with
Okay.
your unarmed attacks.
Cool. Let's do it. That hits 6 damage.
Yeah.
Spend a key point to crit. For
13.
13.
Nice. Some good hits. Any move?
Nope. I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
And I'll, for the sake of it, I'll make it prone.
Okay.
Guess why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
I'm looking for like a good symbol. All right,
All right.
Crake, it is your turn.
This new arrival, this guy,
Yeah.
what's he look like?
He looks like a misshapen humanoid with like sloughing skin made of gray and brown clay.
Okay. One second, I need to check this attack. Yeah, okay. I am going to send another 3 bolts of Scorching Ray towards
Okay.
11.
11. Wrong character. Hits.
8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Another 11.
That also hits.
7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Natural 20.
That hits.
11 points of damage.
Cool.
For a grand total of
Wait, spells?
26
Crit?
points of damage. Hell yeah, spells can crit.
I didn't know that. All right.
Does it seem like this thing is taking less damage than perhaps it should?
No. Seems like it's
Getting scorching ray.
flesh is burning at the appropriate rate.
Okay. And then I'm going to take a step forward. And can I stand right here while not actually standing in the circle?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to try and get in between myself and Ezekiel and just be like, you're going to want to step behind.
The wizard's gonna face tank this for you.
Yeah. He nods, just like, all right. Sure. All right, Albreck.
That's an action. I'm not casting that. I accidentally clicked that.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a couple of steps and face my best friend, Dark Doggo.
Yeah. Dark
I'm gonna
Doggo.
scream, but I'm lightly screaming, not
You
full.
have
scream.
advantage.
Nice. Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding me.
Yes. So you do not need to do reckless.
Yeah. So I'm lightly screaming.
A yell.
A slight yell. 21 hits, I'm assuming.
Yep.
So 212. And then
12.
26.
That also hits.
11.
Nice.
Just a light scream.
Cool. Yeah, you
And
smack
now-
around the Dark Doggo with your sword.
I'm feeling
Slashing at it. It bleeds
invigorated.
shadow blood.
Shadow blood.
Yeah, it's like blood, but it's shadows. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Dofthoff, you're up.
I'm gonna move the spiritual weapon back. I assume this is a large creature occupying all four of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna swing on him, hitting 22. Yes.
Yeah.
I think 11 did so. That will also 6 force damage.
6 force damage.
And turning my attention to the doggo, I reach out my hand and touch it,
Okay.
attempting to bestow curse.
Ooh. You touch a
So this is-
creature, and that creature must make a wisdom saving throw.
It saves by like 2, so
Okay.
nothing happens.
Right? So yeah, you like pulse this negative energy around it, and it just like shakes it off. Ezekiel.
He's definitely slightly frightened. Takes a step back, and he's gonna shoot with his crossbow.
All right.
19,
Hits.
9 damage.
Cool. It is bloodied.
Wow. Good job, Ezekiel.
Now it is going to move and going to hit Crake.
Wait, it's stepping in the circle. It doesn't matter.
Yep, steps right into the circle. And
Big
does
yikes.
13 damage.
I can take it.
You look a little hurt there, buddy.
Besides that,
Dofthoff, what size are you?
Small.
Like medium creature? Small? Okay.
the goblin scout is going to dismount, and the warg is going to move here. The warg is going to attack Albreck. No. The goblin is going to move back and shoot an arrow at Albreck.
No.
And then this goblin is going to shoot at Footfalls. And miss.
With a 20? Oh, because he shoots. Yeah, got it.
Disadvantage. And the shadow dog is no longer stunned. Footfalls, it is your turn.
Actually, it is still technically stunned because it's until the end of my next turn. Yeah. I mean, just technicalities, you know. Yeah.
Hold on.
So
if it's stunned until the end of your turn.
My next turn. Not the turn in which I stun it. The next turn.
Yeah. Does that mean you can't chain stun?
No, you can. We've talked about this before.
Okay. I remember you
Literally
doing it.
Yeah, literally last session we talked about this.
Okay.
So, okay. All right. So since Dofthoff is a small creature, would I be able to say go over here and hit this thing over into over here? Because, you know, I can push it because that's one of my attacks does that.
Sure.
And I just launch it over Dofthoff.
I'll allow it.
All right, great. So I will do that as part of my attacks here. First, I have advantage on attacks here. 16.
16 does not hit.
Oh, okay. Another one. 23 hits.
23 hits.
6 damage. And then unarmed strike here. 5 hits, 7 damage. Key point. 16 does not hit. All right. So then after all those attacks, and sorry, just trying to keep a track of all my abilities here. Okay, so it moves, and we'll do that. I'm gonna try and keep on chain stunning it. So if you wouldn't mind,
What save? Wisdom?
Con.
Come on.
Con.
That is not enough.
Okay. So it's stunned.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to push it how far?
It's 15 feet. And I'd like to push in this direction.
So there.
Sure.
Do we get attack of opportunity?
Nope. Because it's not moving on its own.
And then I'd like to move, because I have movement still.
Right.
Right over there.
Yeah, so you flip over
I think
it.
we see where it is going, right?
Yeah. You hit it, and then like chase after it. Or even just like hit it and move with it, I think.
Move with the attack, yes.
Yeah. All right, Crake, a shadow dog has been thrown into the tower, and you've been hit with a mud slam. What do you do?
Bonus action Scarlet Sap,
Okay.
which is the last of my Scarlets.
Oh, goody. Okay.
Wow, 4 points back.
Better than nothing.
What's that, like a quarter of your health?
You know, without breaking engagement, I'm going to move around the Mudman.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is what we're going to call a big pro gamer move.
Are we?
Yes, and I am going to cast Lightning Bolt in a line straight through here.
Okay.
I'll catch Footfalls, but he can.
How far is your lightning bolt?
120 feet.
100 feet. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So Shadow
Lightning
Dog
bolts are
automatically
pretty
fails dex saves.
Yep.
The warg and the goblin.
Pass.
Okay, so they take half. Shadow Dog takes full.
Wait, what about the golem?
Oh. I shouldn't have had advantage in that, but that's still 24, which is
Yeah, you
The
still
Mudman.
you only take half.
I
Wait,
don't
you
take
have
any.
evasion. You don't even take it, do you?
Yeah. I don't take damage.
Oh, that was Footfalls. My bad.
Oh, what about the golem? The golem has to make it as, or he has to roll.
So Footfalls, I accidentally changed your hit points, so you should do something about that.
Oh. I'm at max because I haven't been hit.
Right. The golem.
I've been waiting so long to use evasion, and now I've used it twice.
Yeah. Golem makes dex save. Fail.
It takes full damage.
Full damage. However, Does take half damage because it is resistant to lightning.
Oh, that little bitch.
It makes complete sense.
Well, yeah, it doesn't mean it's not dead.
Okay, yeah.
Is Shadow Dog bloodied yet?
Shadow Dog is bloodied. As of now.
Cool.
Anything else, Crake?
I'm looking.
You did bonus, you did action, you did movement. You can probably move some more.
Yeah, but if I move some more, I'll take it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, no, I'll stand where I am.
All right. Albreck. What do you
Turn to
do?
Footfalls. And I
Right.
look at him. And I go, why would you take him away from me? Just
I feel like
gruntled.
you just like missed. You didn't even see me dodge a lightning bolt. Just like
Don't even care. I don't even care about that.
right.
And I'm going to attack the warg next to me.
Okay.
I mean, you can.
I'm here.
All right, sure.
Yeah, you hit.
All right. 14. And then 18 hit?
14 hits, 18 hits. Oh, 14 damage.
14 damage.
Oh,
yeah.
14 kills it.
Oh.
It was bloodied.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
lightning bolt.
My bad.
From the lightning bolt. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's all good. I forgot about that. Oh, there's these goblins, but there's a doggo.
Yeah, the goblin's bloodied too.
This guy here is So you can probably finish him off if you wanted to. He's got Dofthoff hunters marked.
Fine. So I'll move over and I'll slap the goblin. Do you want me to roll again, or do you want me to keep that one?
You can use that roll.
All right, so 18 hit.
Yep.
14 for him.
How do you kill him?
I walk over. I'm pissed off, and I just pull out my sword and just drop it. And I don't even hit him with the blade. I hit him with the flat side and let it crush him.
Nice.
I am angry.
Yeah, are you even raging?
I am.
Oh,
I'm
you are,
slightly
okay.
raging.
Okay.
So I'm actually physically angry at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not purely angry.
Cool. Unless you want to like finish up movement. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Dofthoff's
So
turn.
I
You moved
did.
2, so you have 4.
So actually, screw it. I'm going to walk over to the other goblin. Get
Oh,
right
cool.
up in there.
Nice.
I'm fuming.
Yeah, chase
Steam
that
coming
down.
off of me. I just want to kill things at this point.
Cool. Dofthoff, your turn.
Swing that spiritual weapon at the singed mud man. 23.
Yeah. 23 hits.
10 force damage, max damage, or close to max damage.
And force. 10. Slipping worse for wear. It's not. I mean, it's already bloodied, so. Yeah. The rest of your turn.
Rest of my turn. I will take a. So the dog's stunned through its next turn,
Mm-hmm.
and it's bloodied.
And so you don't need to worry about attacks of opportunity if you want to move out of the way. If you want to move to somewhere else.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. Get inside for now and cast Guiding Bolt level 1 with advantage.
Okay.
Against who?
Against the dog.
Oh.
That hits.
Yep. It's 9 radiant damage.
Nice.
A little bit more. That's the turn.
Okay.
Cool. Ezekiel.
He's feeling good. He's just hasn't quite died yet. He's gonna move up. He can stand there without hitting the circle, right?
Yep.
You fucking idiot.
And he's gonna hit him with his two-handed spear. Is he gonna fucking die?
We'll fucking die.
Not if he kills it.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be fine. 18?
18 hits. Cool.
Can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
Yes.
What? Yes.
Why not?
7 damage.
Yeah. Much better. Good turn.
Alright, that's it. He's screaming. Now he's enraged.
Yeah.
We're both enraged.
Crake, what did you do to it? You lightning
Lightning.
bolted it.
For a lot more than 7 damage.
Yeah, you did more damage. It's gonna attack you.
Oh, come on. Ezekiel stabs him with a spear. He's like...
I mean, it
Yeah.
was resist to that damage, so it's not like it did a lot more. But
It did 10 points more.
6.
Oh, sorry, 6 points.
So yeah, it pushes the spear out of its body as it like slams into Crake, but it doesn't slam into Crake.
Yeah, what you gonna do, bitch?
Oh, and then I have
it's stunned.
Yep.
What's the goblin and the warg gonna do as I'm breathing on it?
Something just moved from one floor to another floor, guys.
There's more things coming. I figured as much.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's another
I still
thing.
haven't even seen what's in this room yet.
Yeah, we're gonna do the thing where we just like draw the things out of the dungeon to come to us.
Yeah. So
I'm not here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Yeah. So these two creatures, it's like, yeah. So there's this like plate mailed androgynous fire creature over here.
So a fire genasi.
Of some sort. And then this like floating collection of rock and roots. And they both drop from the 4th floor down. And the one
Does
next
that damage them?
No.
Hmm.
They have a special they like connect to the tower and like slide down.
Okay.
And let me just bring up its stats. We are going to make 3 fist attacks on Albreck.
Okay, so they're monks.
The first one hits. None of the others.
Okay. You take 7 damage.
4, so I don't lose any health.
Nice.
I just like slapped his hand as it came in to hit me.
Yeah, so like this rooty rock hand comes at you and you just block.
I was busy with this warg over here.
And the warg is going to disengage and move. And as it's doing that, the goblin is going to fire an arrow at you.
Wow, that hits.
And you take 2 damage because it's halved.
Yep.
The dog doesn't get any attack. So it's Footfalls' turn.
Okay. So, rinse and repeat. I have advantage. I attack. I hit. 13 damage.
Okay.
16 does not hit.
Right.
And then 21 does hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then 21 does hit again. Okay, so what is that? That's 27 damage in 1 turn. And I push it away again 15 feet.
Okay.
And it triggers the trap, hopefully.
It does. So what happens is the inner thing, the one with all the, I think those are kanji, like lights up and like starts spinning, the star clockwise and the wheel counterclockwise, and out of the ground is like these like tendrils of earth that like interlock and like become a cylinder, creating a wall from floor to ceiling, trapping it, the spiritual weapon, and the big mud man inside. And you hear like from inside a gurgling sound, like water coming out of a spring.
Okay, so this is like one of the a slower trap then. It's not dealing damage immediately.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, and also.
Can the doggo breathe in water?
We'll find out. But also, yeah, don't forget the Constitution saving throw as well.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oops. All right. Well, that passes.
Just in time for it to not have to worry about you.
Yeah. And I'm officially out of key points, which is the first time that's happened in a long time.
All right. Anything else you would like to do?
Nope, because well, yeah, sure. I will make my way this way. What's that? 10. I guess I'll stop here because of the terrain.
You're just leaving me outside alone with these 2 things?
The things that you can like one shot each.
Oh.
With your
Well, I don't know that. I saw the plate mail stuff, and I'm.
Oh, right. I did see those. I forgot. I thought those. Yeah. In that case, I will just stay here then.
All right.
Because I'm not going to be as useful over there. So yeah, I'll just stand in the doorway.
Patiently guarding.
So, Crake.
So yeah, I just totally realized that when I was talking to Ezekiel and telling him to get behind me and all of that stuff, I am a black skeleton. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Very easy to forget.
But it wears away now, and I'm back to myself. And the golem is outside of the wall, correct? Or is it
The golem's inside the wall.
How tall is the wall?
Floor to ceiling.
And this is a door over here.
Where?
Why is it not working?
Yeah, there's a door
That's
over
a
there.
door on this floor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over there, kind of poke my head out as I go, and see things are mostly under control and open.
Okay. You open it up. Make a dexterity save.
Boom.
Cool. A scythe comes out of it and falls onto you. You take half damage of 4d6. So 7 damage as a scythe trap just comes down onto you. Oh, I ended up rolling in secret. My bad.
Penitent man will pass, Kit.
Huh?
The penitent man will pass. You gotta remember these things when you're
Oh,
scrolling through these.
yes. Right. Shit.
And it is a storage closet.
He booby trapped his storage closet?
Jehovah begins with an I.
Can I do an investigation check, or is that gonna have to wait till next round?
That's gonna have to wait.
Can I take a bonus action to shout to Dofthoff, like, hey, whenever you get a chance, I could use some help?
Yeah.
Dofthoff hears you.
Cool.
I'ma slap a bitch real quick.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 23 hits?
A 23 does hit.
You say that like it was close.
Yeah.
13, 24 hits, 10.
So 23 in total?
23 in total.
Yeah, so you solidly hit it. You slash into it twice. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's in pain, but that could just be its like face.
Does it look like it's taking less damage, or is it just...
No, it's just like not an expressive creature.
Okay.
Kit, you have counterspell now, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We might need it.
Okay.
Albreck, you're done, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He was giving a thumbs up.
Oh, I wasn't looking at him.
All good. I just didn't want to have you guys listen to the AC.
Okay. Yeah, so the flaming thing is going to move towards you. Footfalls. And it is going to attack you with its claws.
Yes. That second one hits.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna do.
oh, hold on.
Okay.
It hits, but I use my reaction to negate it, so then it doesn't hit. And then the next one is still at disadvantage, so it doesn't hit.
Why do you get to do that?
Because defensive duelist. Here, I'll put it in chat again.
Ah, fuck! And I did allow that. This sounds like bullshit. I'm like, yep, that does sound like bullshit. That is bullshit, and I allowed it.
I asked you 3 times about it.
And I said yes. I knew it was bullshit. I don't take back what I said. It's within the rules. I am allowing you to do this. It is bullshit. Dofthoff, it's your turn.
Seeing as I'm a small little guy, can I stand here on the outside of the circle?
Hold on. Where? Yeah.
There. All right. Then I'm gonna use a bonus action to use Cure Wounds Prayer Bead on Crake.
All right.
Healing for a bad roll, but 10 healing.
Cool.
His blood just
much appreciated.
Actually, that's an average roll, right? Almost. Slightly under.
Yeah.
Average roll would have been 12, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And
You have your spiritual weapon.
I guess I just had assumed I couldn't use it.
I don't see why not.
Well, I can't anymore because I just used a bonus action.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's still there, but it's not.
If you still have your action, could you use it for that?
It explicitly says. I mean, I'm not using that crit because it explicitly says as a bonus action on your turn you can move and attack.
Right. What bonus action did you? Oh, prayer bead. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you want to cast Cure Wounds as an action and use your bonus action, that seems fair.
Sure. We'll flip it.
Yeah, because you can cast Cure Wounds normally, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
let's
don't use the prayer bead. Instead, you
spiritual
use a
weapon
spell
attack
slot.
on the dog.
Yeah.
And it's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
And not a great roll. All right. That's action. Yeah, that's the turn.
All right. Ezekiel.
I guess he's gonna. Where's this movement? Yeah. So he's gonna come around there, and take a shot at the infernal dude.
Okay.
12.
That does not hit. Well, it does, but it bounces off the armor.
Okay.
Catches fire and burns up. Cool.
Wait, do they fight each other in there? Did we just create a gladiatorial arena?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I thought that was the idea.
I didn't know what it did. So.
Oh, true. If you had known what it had done, I thought that was the idea. Yeah, your characters wouldn't know this, but it is in single digits now.
Nice.
So much for that quest.
Well, there's still the quest to go out into the tree.
Also, the quest that we're technically on right now, to clear the fucking tower as opposed to taking out our own vengeances against these damn wolves.
I mean, it just showed up. It's not on us.
I did taunt it a little bit.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, huh. Alright, so... Move that back. What? No, stop. Alright. So from the tower, a stony humanoid that is floating drops down and is going to move over and attack Footfalls. Actually, what's the range on this? 15-foot cube.
Are you being attacked by elemental benders right now? Is this the Avatar?
Holy shit. Everyone is within 120 feet of that thing, right? Yeah. So everyone make a dex save.
Question.
Yeah.
Which one is doing this?
This one.
Second question. Is this a spell?
Yes.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Hey, wait, before clarification.
Okay. Spell.
Clarification here.
Yeah.
It's rolling to attack here. See
Yes.
the 18 and the 10?
Because it is... I can't write damage down in the
Oh, I get it. So
NPC spell or in the NPC attack area without it rolling. You can't say don't roll.
Yeah. Also, Kit, may I potentially propose that you hold off on your counterspell because this is not the thing that I'm worried about.
I mean, this could kill Crake, and
This could kill Crake, and Crake is not happy with that, and Crake has several counterspells.
Oh, all right. I mean, but you only have one reaction, so you can only do it once.
I have one reaction per turn.
Yes, but the thing I'm worried about, that's going to happen this turn, and then that's it. Like,
well, this is happening right now.
I know. I'm just
this.
If Crake dies to this, he can't use counterspell the next time.
I mean, he could just face technique. He's a wizard. We've learned this about him.
What do you do to cast counterspell? Like, this thing drops down, slams into the ground, and you see this like ripple of earth form.
Well, first of all, what level is this spell?
Third
level.
You don't get to know that. I don't know that you get to know that ahead of time.
Because if it's third level or lower, it just automatically fails. If it's fourth level, I have to make an ability check.
Okay, so it is third level. And what does it look like to cast this spell?
So it's doing whatever it's doing, and I hear and see it, and my hand just immediately goes out and just like makes like a slashing in the air.
Okay.
And then just deadens it. Like my wave of magic just rolls into it and just completely nullifies it.
Yeah, canceling wavelengths. Cool. Make a d20 roll.
Just a straight up d20 roll?
Straight d20.
8.
Cool. So you like slash through it with your wavelength, and you hear, "That was amazing, wasn't it?"
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How great are we?
Oh, fuck.
Cast fireball in front of self.
Can I cancel that counterspell?
No. You've already cast it. So, Albreck.
That's me.
The nature elemental in front of you is going to attack you with its fists.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd like you to make a Constitution save.
Are you gonna do some monk bullshit on me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some monk bullshit on you.
It's a 22.
Okay, you pass. You're not stunned.
Constitution is my saving throw, by the way.
You're a barbarian. I'm aware.
Plus, I have a bonus in Constitution.
This guy's not stunned right now, right?
I haven't stunned anyone since. Okay. Yeah. So no,
Cool.
he's not stunned.
He gets his first turn.
Well, he got one before, but yeah.
Right.
Or she got one.
They, who knows?
As the case may be.
I guess you haven't asked them what their pronouns are, so.
Dark Doggo.
Again, your characters wouldn't know this, but like, you know, the camera cuts to inside this, you know, gladiatorial arena, and we see the Dark Doggo like back away and then just like fold in to itself, casting Dimension Door.
I knew I was gonna do this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is why you don't push things away from the raging barbarian.
Wow. You could have still attacked it, but
Yeah, I know. I was preoccupied. I saw goblins.
Yeah, the remaining warg and goblin leave, and I took off the goblin because the dead one, because it doesn't matter. The big warg will be, you know, difficult terrain, but whatever. Footfalls, it's your turn. You are now beset upon by 2 elementals.
all right. Let's just attack the one in front of me. Why not? Yeah.
The Earthbender, you mean?
Oh, no, I don't have advantage, but it doesn't matter because they roll the same. Yeah. 6 damage. 27 hit.
Which one is this?
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming the 18 hits, but I actually don't know for that for sure.
Which one are you attacking?
The one right here.
Oh, okay.
Is it the Earthbender? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Earthbender.
Right. The other one that is near Albreck is the Airbender. Is that what they are?
It's more nature, but
Sure.
Waterbender.
All right. So 18 hit.
They use the vines in the
yeah, 18
swamp.
hits.
Okay. And so then 27 therefore also hits. So a combined total of 19 damage. If it's not bloodied or anything,
It's not.
that misses. And that's it. That's my turn.
Cool. Crake. What shall we do now?
Oh my god, I'm gonna
You're
get
gonna
sick and
shut
tired of
the
this.
fuck up. And I'm gonna walk forward up here and cast Ray. Yeah. Right here. I'm going to cast Shatter. So it catches those 2.
And the corpse.
Yeah, and the corpse, whatever. No one cares about that. Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throws.
Fail. Pass.
Okay.
So this one takes 17 points of damage. The other one takes, what is that, 13 rounded down? So 13. No, not 13. How did I get 13?
So it's 8 damage.
Takes 8.
8.
Cool. Yeah, they are pushed further into the tower by the shockwave, and you can tell they're damaged. I mean, cracks start to appear, but don't form that deeply.
They don't get pushed.
I mean, they're not actually pushed. They're just like pushed a foot, not 5 feet.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Cinematic. Just
Wait,
describing stuff.
are any of them made out of inorganic material?
I mean, is fire organic?
No.
No,
I mean, technically, they're all inorganic. So
but I don't
Except-
think it counts.
they're
Inorganic.
is the nature one.
elementals. Would elementals
the
take
nature-
double?
No, I don't think it counts if it's an elemental.
Okay,
Is
Let
it
me
more
double
like
check.
because like
is it more like a construct?
this one is made out of rock. This one is made out of like metal and fire. So I guess yeah,
I would say that would count.
yeah. Let's count
And
it.
it says stone in the list of
A
inorganic
creature
materials
made
such
of
as
stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on saving throw.
But even the one that had disadvantage saved on its
Yeah,
this
still.
wouldn't change the outcome.
okay, so it doesn't like cause it to have vulnerability or anything. It's just
Oh,
A
okay.
non-magical object war
I
that
thought it was vulnerability, but if it's just
It makes disadvantage. So if it counts as an inorganic material, that Searing Morn would have to re-roll.
why it rolled twice.
okay, yeah,
already.
let's re-roll for it.
But
Oh wait, it
That's
did
not
roll
ours.
twice.
No,
So
let's
like,
re-roll for it.
it passes.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what's the saving throw for that?
Constitution.
15.
Got it.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, Albreck.
Do. Still sitting in this corner, still screaming, still hitting this thing.
Right.
14.
14 on the nature elemental. Does not hit.
25.
25 does hit.
That's 9 points of damage.
Nice.
How's it looking?
Looking quite beat up. Not quite bloodied.
Ugh. All right.
And then the Searing Morn shall mourn. It's going to move in a bit. It's going to move in more than a bit.
Can't do that. That's illegal.
One attack is going to go against Footfalls.
That misses.
It doesn't hit. And
No,
then
it does.
no,
If
it
it's
doesn't.
critical, it hits.
They roll with
No,
disadvantage.
because it's disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
This Footfalls is bullshit.
Yep.
And we're gonna make the other two attacks against Crake.
Miss. Well, actually, they hit both times, but I'm going to cast Shield, so they both miss.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this thing like drags its claw at Footfalls, but like hits only the image of Footfalls, and then like tries to clamp down on you, and you just cast your shield spell blocking it. Dofthoff, it's your turn.
I'm gonna this time heal Crake with the prayer bead.
Okay.
So that's 18 healing. And advancing up a little bit. And we're going to attempt to bestow curse onto the stone,
Okay.
Lancaster. It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Alright, so this fails. It's currently cursed. The option I choose is while cursed, the target must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turns. If it fails, it waits its action that turn doing nothing.
Wow.
It's like I don't think me highlighting it. I could copy and paste it, but
Cool. So what does this look like? What effect is brought onto it to cause this?
it's a touch, and I feel like it's just this this like simple lay on hands, where this like grayish greenish energy emanates from point of contact, and like tenderlings, like it's running through veins, non-existent veins because it's stone, but over the course surface of its body, and it kind of like blinks and sets in and waits, simmers and waits to
Cool.
potentially be activated again.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the turn.
All right. Ezekiel.
Is just gonna two-hand spear thing sitting in front of him.
Yep.
He's feeling the heat, and he really is feeling the heat.
Yeah.
And he just slips by.
Okay.
He's just not strong enough.
So behind him, we hear a slam and a crunch as the wall cracks and like water starts pouring out of it. Not quickly, just like little trickle of water.
Is the Mud Man drowning in it? Does he dissolve in the water because he's made out of mud?
Who knows?
My question would be, does the magic shield come down because it is no longer organic material inside of it?
Oh wait, that's wrong. Yeah. None of you can see this, but you can hear stomping coming down the stairs. And then the land caster
Makes this wisdom saving throw.
makes a wisdom saving throw.
And it does nothing.
Doesn't, yeah. So it just like, it goes to move, but then the green veins just like lock it in place. And I roll the d6. I was supposed to do that for the last one too. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, the nature elemental is going to strike at you, Albreck.
The 22 hits, and that's it. Wow, that's a lot of damage, actually.
13?
It's 13.
It's
Oh,
not a
right. Yeah. 12, 6.
Yeah, so it just like brings in a barrage of, fists.
So
You
I
bring in a
take...
barrage of swords. You block each other occasionally. You're just like taking each other's hits.
I'm right. I'm getting 4 temporary hit points each time it comes around to my turn, right? From the heroism.
Yeah.
4 temporary hit points, yeah.
Yeah.
So you only take 2 damage.
Yeah. It re-ups each turn. I don't know how long it lasts. It didn't say in the spell.
1 second.
Forever.
Anyway, Footfalls, it is your turn.
Up to 1 minute with
I
consequences.
haven't taken any damage yet, have I?
Yeah,
Since
you
I
have.
cast Shit, I need to make a couple Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Next time.
Yeah.
Well, the only damage he took was the scythe. Oh no, he also got hit by the golem.
Yeah.
I lied.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. How many turns has it been, though?
A lot.
Not 10.
Probably not 10.
Yeah, definitely not 10.
Well, like
So
5 or
5.
6.
Yeah.
Eric, are we worrying about my rage?
Not yet.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon would go away after 10 too.
Wow, we might actually have to keep track of that stuff.
We're at most we're at like turn 6 right now.
Yeah.
I think it's more like turn 5, but either
All
way.
right. Yeah, we'll call it turn 5. Everyone start keeping track now.
Okay.
Footfalls,
Well,
what do you do?
I was going to say, my rage went up much later.
Okay, well then adjust for that.
Okay.
I attack stone guy.
Okay,
20
that
hit.
hits.
7 damage. 12 does not.
Great.
14 does not.
Correct. So
Okay.
you smack him, but is able to shake off the curse enough to dodge your other blows.
Okay.
Any move?
That's my turn.
All right.
Nope.
Crake. What do you do?
I'm going to turn to Ezekiel and point out this way towards the other exit and just go, run. And then I'm going to turn back to this Morn. And
Does one of the items you got from the other room allow you to change the... Oh no, Dofthoff kept most of the knee. Or is it... No, Dofthoff took just the
Just the
other
Aether Stone.
one. Right. So can you change the type of one of your attacks to better fight fire?
no. I can change an attack to fire. But what I'm going to do is, suppose I will cast. One sec.
Just do some psychic damage.
I love that Albreck and this Earth Elemental have just been 1v1ing each other for like 3 turns now.
Fire shield, and I'm choosing a chill shield. So now I am resistant to fire damage, and anything that attacks me takes a 2d8 cold damage.
You already have fire resist.
Well, now I have double fire resistance.
Okay, just letting you know.
And I'm guessing that thing might be resistant to fire, but it ain't resistant to cold.
That would be a good assumption.
And so there's my action.
Okay. Any movement? Any bonus?
No bonus. I don't think I have anything that is a bonus action, to be honest.
Okay.
No, that's not a thing. That's an accidental play.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to provoke an attack of opportunity in order to activate your fire shield,
That's a
Intentions are there.
terrible idea. No.
I was really hoping you'd say yes.
Not stupid, no.
That would be
I don't
funny.
know. Sometimes Crake is pretty stupid.
That's terrible idea. Let's do it.
No, I'm going to stay right damn where I am.
All right. Albreck. Fucking take this thing down.
Yo, I'm just... I like almost want to double scream at this point, but I'm not.
Okay.
I feel like there's gonna be more. Actually, they're kind of flooding in at this point. I don't know that though. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
All right.
10 definitely doesn't hit. 22.
22 hits.
12 damage.
Nice.
Can this thing be bloodied?
12 damage, you say? It is bloodied.
Thank the Lord.
Don't fall. Any movement?
No, I'm fixated on this thing. It's staring me in the eyes and I'm staring back. But I do have a question.
Yes.
So I'm raging. If I wanted to pure rage, would I spend 1 more point or 2 more points? And what would that do for the clock?
1 more point, and I don't know. I'd say it stays until your rage ends. But if you spend another rage,
It would reset.
it would keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the Searing Morn. Let's see. Everyone within 15 feet make a DC 15 Constitution save. And that includes Ezekiel. So 18 to anyone who failed, and 9 to anyone who passed. Yes.
I failed, but I get resistance, and I get resistance again. Does that mean I get double resistance?
No, resistance doesn't stack.
Fine.
Ezekiel's
It turns into immunity.
No.
Ezekiel, no!
I would allow a retroactive handing off of the transmuter stone to Ezekiel, if you'd like.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Because you had a bonus action that you didn't use.
Yeah, and there was something made of fucking fire right in front of me.
Yeah, it would be a smart idea to do that. Ezekiel takes half damage, which is 9, so he has 2 hit points.
Oh, we're just keeping him in this.
Need those two-handed spear strikes.
Yeah.
Two-handed spear strikes.
I also have to have the Landcaster make the save. It fails. Cool. Yeah. So the Searing Morn, is blocked by your shields, and then you cast Fire Shield on yourself, and then it just explodes out into fire. Yeah. Dofthoff, your turn.
All right.
Can you see the guy who's punching through the wall so you can attack him with your spiritual weapon?
We allowed that before, but I don't think I can.
I'll allow it. I feel like the spiritual weapon just does its own thing.
Yeah. Yeah, like more so than any other type of magic, it's commanded by a deity in a sense, so, or at least
It's
partially.
more like Urigaland is doing it than you are. You're just asking Urigaland for aid.
Yeah, why not?
Exactly. Why not?
Why not? 16?
16 hits.
5 force damage.
5 force damage. It is single digits.
Ezekiel could take it.
Good.
Maybe. He's got a chance.
Ezekiel, run! Save yourself.
Let's cast Toll the Dead on the Searing Moor.
Okay.
Wisdom save for bad rolls.
Save.
Yeah, nothing happens.
All right.
You should have gone for the golem.
I can't see the golem.
Never mind.
All right. Unless you want to move, it's Ezekiel's turn.
I would like to, but I don't think I can.
You would provoke attack of opportunity.
Yep. So just kick it.
Okay. Ezekiel is going to run, but Scott, I'll let you decide where he goes.
I did tell him where to run to.
I would like him to run towards like the porta potty area.
Okay.
Hide himself in the bathroom.
I want him to like make it at least like here, and I'm
Yeah.
assuming he sees that thing.
Yeah.
So he'd probably scream and go in and shut the door.
Could
Doesn't he have a double action? He can dash all the way out of the building.
No, because he has to take a disengage in order to not get attack of opportunity.
You're giving him disengage? I literally was gonna say that just as like a.
Yeah, of course he disengages. That's like a normal action you can take.
I didn't even know that. All right, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Freaking...
He's gonna see the big guy and just go into the bathroom and close
Can
the
he
door.
make a hide check?
Sure. Roll hide. I'll roll perception.
I don't know how to roll hide with this.
It's just like Dex if it doesn't have anything.
Okay.
Stealth is a skill, right? Oh, wait, this is separate.
And
different
NPCs.
Well, it is there. It's just I would have to look for it.
Mhm.
So I'll just roll a dexterity.
No. It sees him.
He doesn't know that though.
He doesn't know that. So the big mud man does not hit the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would have to squeeze, so it can't actually move any further. Cool. So they move there. And then the Lancaster makes a wisdom save and fails. And then the nature elemental is going to maybe recharge their ability. No. And then smash their fists into Albrecht's skull.
Jeez, so 2 hit. That's 5. So I take 1, and then 4.
Yep.
I'm still feeling pretty good.
Yeah. You're more than half.
Yeah. I don't even notice.
Yeah. All right.
I physically cannot notice.
That's true. You don't feel pain. Footfalls, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on wailing on this guy because it doesn't really make sense to change things up. 11 does not hit. 10 does not hit. 23 does hit.
23 hits.
10 damage. Just the same guy I've been attacking this whole time.
Yeah. Okie dokes. No movement.
That's right.
Crake, your turn.
If I move here, can I see these elementals?
Let me check that.
I don't think
Yes.
so. Yes. I can?
So it goes corner to corner, and they technically are this corner. So yes, you can see the elemental.
Then I'm going to step there without disengage. I'm not going to leave combat with the other one, but I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness on that elemental.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do that. That's a stupid. Oh, I can only do that.
Who had the stone that could create a wall?
Dofthoff has them, but only in the ethereal plane.
Got it. Never mind.
Well, Kit does have a staff that can create a wall.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh shit, I can totally do that, can't I? Huh.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck it then. I'll
Every
make
action.
a wall. Blocking the element. Actually, I'm gonna make a wall like that.
Okay.
What?
Well, it's different segments, right? So you can block it off.
Yeah,
you
you
know.
can. What's it? Make 10-foot segments. Somewhere.
Or you can make just one right here. Just put one that starts here and ends here.
There we go.
Couldn't you just like make a diagonal one, like here?
Maybe.
Wait, where's all of our characters?
Where'd all the PCs go?
Oh yeah, what?
Eric,
What?
did you just press something?
I did not press anything.
It was me. I'm sorry.
Really?
No, it wasn't. I have no idea what happened.
All right. Can you hit undo? Is that a thing, Eric? I don't know.
Yeah. You're back.
Our initiative's all gone.
Well,
I remember I had an 8.
I had a 6.
I had a 10.
Albreck was a 7, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a 7. I know Ezekiel had 5.
Right after me.
Yeah, because we all rolled like shit. Wow, this was ages ago.
All right. So we had a 10. What was Albrecht? Albrecht.
Albrecht, what'd you have?
7
Okay.
or something like that. I was just after the infernal dude.
Right.
Or no, I was just after Dofthoff. No, wait.
No, you just
Yeah.
have to Crake.
I was just after Crake. Sorry.
Just go
Dom.
through the entire list of everyone who's in combat.
No, because I was remembering Ezekiel. It's just after Dofthoff.
Right.
And Craig, you said you had 8?
I had 8.
Cool.
Dokes. I'll put those back in order.
Anyway, yeah, you can put walls there.
Whose turn was it?
Kit
Crake?
and Craig
What
still putting thing.
Oh,
Weren't the walls
Crake?
like they were
I was
5 feet
after
wide,
Crake.
right?
Yeah, they're 5 feet wide. I don't have the
And
stuff.
10 feet long.
Yeah.
Right. So you could, I'm saying you could put like here and here or here.
Ah, fuck. Everything froze. Fuck. I'm gonna turn this light off for a bit. Oh, my internet crapped out. I'm gonna stop recording and then fix everything.